Alrighty friends, hello y'all. I got home not too long ago from student teaching, and this is actually my second video that I've recorded this year, but obviously y'all can tell on my channel I haven't posted anything this month, and it's been for like multiple different reasons. Like I definitely wanted to, and I'm trying not to be hard on myself. I'm trying to show myself some grace, but also ensure that I'm disciplined and actually like following through what I say I'm gonna do, because I think that's super important, in ensuring that like you can trust yourself, making sure that you follow through the goals that you set for yourself and stop letting yourself slack off so much. And I think that I've succumbed to that, and that bad habit started last year, but I'm talking about that because that like habit is what kind of caused me to like procrastinate some with my YouTube channel for this month, because my goal this month was to post 3 videos, and really just my goal for the year is to post at least 3 videos monthly. So we can try again to reach that goal next month, and that's okay, because I'm sure that next month I'll be on it. But oh my gosh, I just found a chip under my bed. That's funny. So I just wanted to come back to my channel and do a little life update. I like obviously talk about my life and stuff like in my vlogs and things like that, but I don't even really know when my last like sit down life update was. Maybe like a year or 2 ago. So that's what this is. If you didn't read the title of my video, just life update. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start. So what are I gonna tell y'all? First, I started student teaching last week. So this is now my 2nd week of student teaching, and I am getting my master's in secondary education, so that way I can teach high school chemistry. So in order to, as like one of the like requirements, I needed to do, I'm like scatterbrained. So as one of the requirements for Texas teaching certification, but also just for the program that I'm in, I do need to have student teaching, and they gave us the option to do a semester of student teaching, which is non-paid, or a full year of an internship, which is paid because you're the lead teacher. But I wanted student teaching, even though it's not paid, which does suck, but I'll get to that part next. I wanted student teaching not only because it's a semester, but also because I would have had the opportunity to learn underneath someone and be in a classroom with an experienced teacher, whereas an internship you don't have that opportunity since you are getting paid to be the teacher. So it's kind of like you're learning as you go, and I didn't want that. So next update, I am not working. I don't have a job right now. I was substituting last semester, and this semester with student teaching, I'm at the high school just like the teachers are and just like the high schoolers are. So I'm there from like 8:30ish or something until about 4:10, 4:15. So that leaves me with a little window of time to work, and so far as of right now, I haven't found anywhere. I have applied and I need to follow up on those applications, but so far nothing has really progressed. And on weekends I babysit, and I started babysitting, I don't know how long ago now, but I was babysitting last semester for 2 different families, and now I'm only babysitting for 1 family, and that's normally on weekends, but it's not like consistent every weekend kind of thing. And it's not like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It may be just Saturday at a certain time and then just Sunday at a certain time. But yeah, I do that. So girls unemployed, sorry, my eye was itchy. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but I babysit on weekends, and then hopefully I can find someone who is looking for a babysitter like during the week after student teaching, or I will just continue and get an actual person, get an actual job. But yeah, that's kind of the update there with my job situation. I moved back home, which if I didn't say that in my previous videos, that'd be weird. But I moved home last year in August, so this is now like my second semester living at home since I was 18, and it's going fine. I think I'm finally in the groove of things. I surprisingly really like Arlington. I've been liking Dallas. I've even been thinking maybe I could live here for a little bit, but then on the other shoulder I'm like, I don't really want to live in Texas anymore, or even the US. So I'm kind of just having that struggle, because like I said, it is appealing here and it is nice and there are different benefits, but the other part of me is like, oh, like I'm looking at like these states, and then I have like these countries that I'm interested in. So that's the moving update, or yeah, my like living update. And then I forgot to mention, but I do graduate in May, so I'll have my master's in May. Let's see, another update, I will be back in Connecticut this summer, so that'll be super fun with the same job that I was doing last summer. Me and Ted are still together. We're going strong, doing long distance for however many months now that it's been, and we typically see each other every month. Sometimes it's twice a month, but for the most part it's once a month for like a weekend or a few days. But yeah, it's like once a month, and we've just been alternating. One month I'll go to him, another month he'll come to me. I've been really trying to read a lot more, which that was something that I started last year, and I love it because reading was a huge hobby of mine that I had when I was in like middle school. So my goal for this year is to read 10 books, and I've already put it on my like good notes, and I put the books that I'm hoping to read this year. Some I already have, but others I'm gonna have to go to the library and look for. But I've been trying not to buy as many books unless I'm like, I absolutely need to have this and own it. But for the most part, I'm just utilizing the local library. Like, I've started book 3 of this the Ugly series by Scott Westfield, and I just got this from the library. The only one I bought in the series, I think, is book number 2. I don't know why I did, but I think I got it for free actually, so that's probably why I got it. So yeah, so that's my book goal. I'm like trying to rack my brain of some more updates, which I thought that I had more, but I really don't. I guess the last category would be, or the last 2 categories would be job search and I don't remember, but anyways, job search. I have began applying to jobs, teaching positions here in Texas. I applied to some schools in New York and then some schools in New Jersey, along with some schools abroad. So I am currently in the job search process. Like I said, I graduated in May, and I'm hoping to begin teaching next school year, so like August, September, something like that. Ideally I would want something to where I'm like a co-teacher or an assistant or an intern, something like that, but that's also me speaking now without having had more experience teaching during student teaching, which that's gonna come here soon. Like I'm actually leading warm-ups tomorrow and Friday, so maybe later on during the semester I'll feel more confident to lead my own classroom, but as of right now I don't, and I think that that's why I'm leaning more towards like an intern or assistant position. But I have been actually applying to lead teacher positions as well. Yeah, so I've been telling myself I'm just gonna go to work at a school or accept a position where my heart feels like I'm really meant to be. I like made a list of different things that I'm looking for in a school, and I have some that I'm like, okay, I'm okay with compromising in, but then there's others that I'm not okay with compromising in. So then I try to stick to that list and go somewhere where I feel called to go and I feel welcomed, and that I'm excited about. So I can't think, there was like one more category that I wanted to tell y'all, but I literally cannot think of it. Oh, travel is the last category. So for my travel updates for this year, I do have not as many places planned actually as I did last year, but I do have some. I'm not gonna take a graduation trip unless something changes, but as right now I'm not gonna take a graduation trip, but I am gonna have a party, which is gonna be great, because last time I had a party was when I graduated high school. So this one is gonna be really cool. And so I'm not taking a graduation trip, but I don't have any actual trips planned for this during the spring semester. I do have my director's orientation training that is going to be in Georgia, and I've never been to Georgia, so I'm super excited to go there. I'm hoping, well, one of my like work friends, she's gonna be back over the summer, and she's actually from Georgia, and she's not from there, but she lives in Georgia. So hopefully she can show me around, I can see her place, maybe meet some of her friends. But I'm super excited to go. And then so that's gonna be in May, and then in June I will be starting my summer job. So I'll be in New York, I'll be in Connecticut, probably back to Massachusetts unless things changed. Yeah, those are 3 places I'll be in New York, or over the summer. And then yeah, we'll see really after that. I don't really know for sure what's gonna happen. Well, I guess I do. I know that I'm gonna be going to Vegas, and that should be in August. We don't really have exact dates. Like, it's just, yeah, we're gonna go. But right now it's like a 70% chance that's gonna happen. I see it happening anyways, but we have loose plans right now since we still got time to plan it. And then in September I'm actually going back to Belgium, so that's super cool. My cousin is getting married, so me and my mom and my sister are gonna go back there, and then my other cousin, so it's gonna be a huge family reunion. So I love family weddings because of that. We can all just get together. And then beforehand though, before the wedding, me and my sister are actually gonna go to Spain, and I don't know if it'll just be us or if some of my other cousins are gonna come yet, but it'll for sure be us. And we're going to spend maybe 4 or 5 days or something in Spain, and try to hit up Barcelona and Madrid. Definitely Barcelona, because Cheetah Girls, I literally just want to dance going up the stairs, and like going down the stairs, and I forgot, what's it called, the Sagrada Familia, or I don't remember what that building was called that they were dancing around. Let's see, those are my travel plans. And towards the end of the year, this one is a maybe. It's a maybe. I'm really hoping, but we should be going to the motherland, and I've never been. My sister's never been. Congo. We're from the Democratic Republic of Congo, which, if y'all are new to my channel, I'm Congolese. I was born here in Texas, and my family, like my parents, aunts and uncles, my brother, they were all born there. So first generation American here, and I've been dying to go. I want to see like our properties, I want to see my family members that I've never met before, I want to see the country. Like, there's just so much that I want to see there. So that will maybe be happening towards the end of this year, but those are all of the travel plans that I'm like either for sure about, or like we're in the planning process about. Those are all of my life updates. This isn't a life update, but I am turning 25 this year, and I told myself that whenever I turn 30, I'm going to either throw a huge house party, or I'm going to go on vacation somewhere like really cool and like beachy and special. And for 25, I think I want to throw a party again, because I didn't throw a party when I turned 24 last year, and then when I turned 23 I did have a party. It was more like a girls only party. We got an Airbnb, and we also, it was like a pajama like slumber party kind of thing, and we just like went out the next night. And so I'm thinking this year I want to do a house party, maybe like a pre-30 house party and invite more people than I would normally invite. And yeah, I don't know, I haven't really planned much of it, but I think I would like to have a party, and we shall see, to be determined. But those are all of my updates for y'all. Sorry if this video seems scatterbrained, because I am scatterbrained and I did not have any notes, and I just knew that I really wanted to record something today, because I've been procrastinating it for way too long. I just need to get it over with. And stay tuned, I have some fun videos next month planned with my friends. I've been taking video requests, so be sure if y'all have anything you want to see from me, leave it down in the comments. You can follow me on Instagram at yourgirldaniela_, and on TikTok at yourgirldaniela_ with the number 8. So that's all that I have for y'all. I hope that y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Remember that you are beautiful, you are loved, and there is no one else on this planet like you. So I will see y'all next week, or I don't know if it'll be next week, but I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.